So do you know when you talk to somebody, you adapt to that person's behaviors? You will often, without thinking, use the same words your partner used, perform similar gestures, and even change your behaviors so that the expression of your personality is more similar to theirs. Imagine interacting with a virtual agent. For example, a virtual tour guide in a museum. Do you know when you talk to a virtual agent, you also adapt to the agent's behaviors? The hypothesis behind my research is that the virtual agent should also adapt to you. Previous research suggests that people prefer to interact with virtual agents that can adapt. However, even today's most advanced virtual agents are not smart enough to adapt to you. When you ask the same question in different ways, they repeat the same answer from a list of scripted utterances. They perform the same gestures over and over. No matter how long you interact with them, they never warm up to you in any way. For these agents to be usable as companions for the elderly or virtual therapists for people that are depressed, they will have to talk much more naturally. So how about we make a virtual agent that adapts to what you said? For example, if you ask, where can I find the Rosetta Stone in the museum? Instead of reading the script, Rosetta Stone is in room 5. Maybe the virtual agent should use the same phrase you use and say, you can find the Rosetta Stone in room 5. How about we also make the virtual agent adapt to how you behave? If you use a gesture like this, accompanying a phrase, a big pumpkin, when the agent mentions the big pumpkin next time, instead of a generic cup gesture, maybe the agent should use the same gesture you used before. How about we also make the virtual agent adapt to who you are? If you're an introverted person who performs very few and very small gestures, but the agent is designed to be extroverted with frequent and broad gestures, instead of being really active throughout the whole conversation, maybe it's better if the agent performs fewer gestures and lowers her gesture expense to match you. Putting these capabilities together, we can build smart virtual agents that engage with people in natural conversations by adapting to users. My research focuses on all the questions raised when we're picturing these smart agents. What kind of words and gestures should the agent adapt to? How often should the adaptation happen? How should the agent adapt to your personality? We hope our research can make your interaction with future virtual agents as enjoyable as talking to the agent Samantha in movie Her. But please, take my advice. Do not fall in love with our virtual agent. Thank you.